Welcome to Holy Golden Doodles channel. Meet our associates, their ranking in our pack, their status as our house dogs, and most importantly, our family members. Follow us as our 8-week-old puppies grow up to hopefully become healthy moms of healthy puppies for qualified owners. I can't believe it's been 3 years since I made that intro for our Golden Doodle puppies. Now, today I'm going to share with you some more stuff about them, the bathing system. Y'all, I am so excited over this thing. Wait till I show you what a game changer it is, how much easier it's going to make your life to home bathe your dogs. Stay tuned. Hey, why don't I share some pictures of Roxy and Paris? I don't think Bougie was in here for these. Those were before their baths today. Let's just share that, why don't we? On my way to the bathroom to get them washed. Here we go, getting ready for another doodle bath. So I'm heading into my home bathroom, my master bathroom, and I've taken off the shower doors, rather Pet Dad did, and getting ready to hook up the bathing system nozzle and give these girls a bath. Our grooming tub is closed down for the winter because it's on the back deck and we have to unhook the water heater and take all the pipes off and get everything ready for winter. So the only other option I have is go to the dog store. And since this bathing system came to be, oh my goodness, just watch what happens with this bathing system. I'm not trying to show you my whole bathroom. I'm just trying to get ready to hook up all the stuff. I had voiceover, but there was music in the background. I mean, the regular talking in the background, but there was music playing, and we know YouTube will shut me down if I have any kind of music that they don't approve that's free for copyrights. So I'm just showing how the doors are off the shower, and I'm sharing with you up here my shower handle. That's what we take off, and we put that bathing system on there. Now, there's the bathing system. I fill the first tank up with White Dog shampoo all the way up. It mixes it itself. There's a trigger on there. There's a dial on the top of it to set for water or strong soap, weak soap, medium soap. There's all the different shower jets you can use. I know people say, oh, this is what you use outside when you're working on the lawn. I don't know. I bought this as a dog groomer bathing tool. I've got 3 of these little canisters that attach to this thing. The first one I put dog shampoo that whitens your dog. And I line them all up, actually. You'll see. There's the trigger you pull. You pull it one time and it'll stay on. You pull it again and you can just start it and stop it. There's the dial. You turn it to water or to light water or to small, medium, and large amounts of soap. And I have to say, I just really soap them up good with this thing because I love how clean they get with this bathing system. I love this thing. Now, the first one I ordered this off of Amazon for $29 and some change. Well worth the money. But I had to, forgive my washing machine going off there that it's done. I had to order 2 separate tanks to go on it. It didn't come with 3. But I like having the extra tanks. I put the first one with the White Dog shampoo. The second one I put Tearless shampoo. Third one is conditioner. And oh my gosh, it's just so good. Now, I believe the first dog that I washed all 3 of them today and blow dried them, and they look amazing, of course. The first dog I washed was Bougie, I think. I think that's who I videoed because she's the easiest one. I'm trying not to show this whole bathroom and show the mess. So I think now I'm hunting for Bougie, going to get her. But if you're going to bathe your dogs at home and groom your dogs at home especially, this is another thing that you want to get is this bathing system. Because all you do is just soap them up with it real good. You just run here's the whitening stuff. This lady that watches me told me that she uses that. You just mix a little bit of it in a gallon of water and pour it over their hair, and it makes them even whiter, and that's how Bougie looked. I ordered that off of Amazon. I don't have a link. Maybe I'll remember to put one. It took forever to get it, and it comes in a order of 2 bottles for like $8 and something. It's well worth it. You can use it in laundry or, whatever you want to whiten. Anyway, the bathing system will save your back. It will save soap. It will just, if you get one, you won't want to be without it. So let me clear all of our bottles of shampoo and conditioner and all this other stuff out of here and get to work on these dogs. Oh yeah, when I was showing you my canisters, I had already filled up the first one with the white dog shampoo and got it connected to the bathing system. I forgot to show you. There's my handmade soap. I make our own soap. See, there's the tearless shampoo, and then next is the conditioner. Also, I decided to put this thing down. It's like a suction cup grab bar thing. And I tied a leash to it because Paris likes to take off when she's wet and get out of that shower and get water all over the bathroom. So I ended up hooking that all up. And it worked, by the way. Got that thing snapped down. It seems like it's going to work okay. And then I had to remove all of our shampoo and conditioner out of there. I didn't remember to do that up until this point. So now I've gone to get Boo and bring her in here and see if I can show you how I soap her up with that bathing system. Now, you don't really have to scrub their hair with that. You can just shoot that soapy water up in there and then that rinse and that conditioner water and all that. And that's all you have to do. It is so easy to do this. So, talking you through what I'm doing, I'm just putting the leash around that thing just in case she decides to bolt, which she never does. Paris is the one that does that just when we're in the bathroom to give them their baths. In the grooming tub, she doesn't do it. There's that bucket I use to make that bluing water in. So yeah, I've got Bougie hooked up and getting ready to wash her up. And as soon as I get myself together, I'm going to get that bathing system nozzle down, get the water set just perfect, and I'll begin to wet her hair down. And as I'm editing this video, I'm seeing that I still forgot to get all the shampoo out of the shower, which is fine. I didn't need that shelf or anything, and I'm definitely not worried about my dogs being too dirty to be around my shampoo bottles. But I still forgot to get it out, probably for the whole bath on her. I'm not sure. Okay. That looks good, Boo. Okay, now you stay in there. Okay. We're going to get you washed up. No, get back in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, thank you. This is the rinse part. That's for my video. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the soap. Good girl. The last time I used this thing, I didn't touch them one time to suds up their hair because that bathing system shoots that soapy water up into their hair, and you really don't have to scrub their hair, but I did it this time just to see if there was any kind of a difference. And did you see her? For time number 2, she tried to bolt while I was washing her back paws. Now I'm going to rinse. Now I'm going to change out this. tearless shampoo. Now, obviously, the whole time I'm washing her face with the tearless shampoo, I try my best not to get it around her eyes, but it doesn't burn because I've tested it on myself. And but I use I get her face and muzzle real good, and then I use the rest of the little tank of shampoo and just wash her body for the second time. And that way I don't have to keep changing out the canisters. But that's what I'm doing, letting that soak on her face and head the first time, because the grime gets around her mouth the worst and around her eyes and stuff, and where she gets petted. And this system causes me to get her face even cleaner than I think I've ever done it. Now, one pro tip I'll give you, I've got a little washcloth in the bottom of the shower, and I step on it with one foot to keep me from sliding, because believe me, the bottom of that shower is soapy like you would not believe, and then that keeps me from sliding around. And then when I'm all done, I take the washcloth and wash out her ears with it real good. Once she's rinsed and dripping, then I'll clean out her ears with it. Good girl. Good girl. Now, when I'm washing my dog's faces, I always cut my hand around their muzzle like that to keep any water from going in their nose, and also where their mouth goes around, where it won't come in the sides of their mouth. And by the way, I didn't say this. I'm not getting any kind of commission from this place that makes this bathing system. It's just something that I tried, and I really did like it. The bathing systems I had been looking at, I really was thinking about buying one they're like $1,200 to start out, because they end up paying for themselves with how much we would pay to get them bathed weekly at a groomer and blow dried and all that. Their anal glands expressed, and I believe that's what I'm getting ready to do on her now. I might be confused right now at what I'm doing, but I think that at this point's when I did her anal glands, which she super hates. But I'm washing all the tearless shampoo out of her hair. Another pro tip, if you get all, and I mean all of that shampoo and all of that conditioner out of their hair doesn't tangle as bad, and it doesn't, it's not as hard to keep them brushed. I absolutely love this thing. I know my dogs have never been this clean. I can already tell. When I got through washing Paris today, and I don't remember if I took a picture of her, she was so shiny and black. Never has she looked that good. I bathed her with it last week, but I didn't blow dry all of them. This week I blow dried them, and they look beautiful. That is the conditioner I'm getting ready to put in. Now I'm spraying the conditioner all through her hair. Got those lounging pants pulled up to my knees, but it didn't matter because I'm already soaking wet from leaning over the dog. But I enjoy working with my dogs, cleaning them up. It's a lot of fun to me. Rinse. Stay. Now this is that bluing stuff that Darlene R., one of my viewers, said that she uses on her dogs to make them whiter. And it does work really well. I had a big 5-gallon bucket of it mixed up over there on the other side of the room, and I was dipping it out of the bucket and putting it on Boo. Almost got it. Come on. Okay. So she's all dry with a towel, rather. Are you ready to get out of here, boo? She's dry with a towel. She's got her blue. See, here's the whelping pads I put down. This way the floor does not get wet because they have a rubber back on them. And I use that wash rag to keep me from sliding and to clean her ears when I'm done. So we'll see when she gets dry. Right here is where I had to mute the video because that blow dryer is super loud. And I've got Boo up on my footstool, sitting on a whelping pad, so nothing gets wet, which I quite often leave that there just because the dog's always wanting to sit on my footstool. But I'm blow drying her hair. I did spray a little bit of Show Sheen, that leave-in conditioner, styling conditioner, whatever you want to call it. It makes their blowout look much better, and it makes their hair not tangle as bad. It's just a really good product. I've had some people, I heard some groomers say, oh, you shouldn't use that stuff, but I love it and I use it. It makes their skin healthier, their hair healthier, because stuff doesn't build up on it. So there's Paris sitting across from Bougie watching because she knows she's next, or going to be pretty next. I think I got Roxy after this. But I'm just showing you a little bit of the blow dry, how it turns out. I just towel dry them, give them a couple of minutes to regroup, maybe go potty, and then I get them in there and blow dry them. If I was going to clip her hair, that would be the best way for the best finish. But again, I don't get any money from this bathing tool, this bathing system. But if you've got to bathe your dogs at home, I highly, highly, highly recommend that tool, because I'm going to hook it up to the groomer tub, or Pet Dad's even talking about buying me one for in the house and at the grooming tub for the summer. I don't know if we need to do that, but it'll keep him from having to go back and forth hooking them up, I guess. But I really love it. It makes my job so much easier. And they are definitely much cleaner. They definitely don't have as much when I brush them, they don't shed, but the hair will stay in there like on a poodle. And I definitely know that with me using that blueberry dematting conditioner, it makes any loose hair that's in their body come loose, and that bathing system actually kind of shoots that water up in there and rinses it loose. I'm very, very happy with the result, and I know it pays for itself very quickly, just like the grooming tub and the grooming table and all the clippers and the shears I bought, because about, every time when we used to hire them groomed, we spend $230 or $240 plus a tip every 4 weeks. So you do the math on 12 months of that, and you definitely can save money if that's what your goal is. My goal was for me to be the one that groomed my girls so they'd feel more comfortable with me. And in the last few seconds, you've seen Bougie running around. That's her finished hair. She looks gorgeous. No, this week I didn't groom them with clippers or anything, or trim their feet or their face. And right here, Pet Dad is doing a little massage. He's got this little tool, and he uses it to massage on them, and they love that. Anybody that's watching, I just want to tell you, I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional. I taught myself how to groom my dogs at home, and Pet Dad bought me everything that I could possibly ever need to do it, and I actually enjoy doing it. Some days I feel a little better than others. But I always get these dogs done, and they look gorgeous. Pet Dad helps me out with them. But now, next time I do it, I'll probably do a sanitary trim on Bougie, maybe do her nails or her paw pads, and maybe across the bridge of her nose, because you can see right there it's starting to curl up. But I taught myself to groom my own dogs, and I am getting pretty good at it. Thanks for watching. You guys take care, and I will see you on the next video. Like, share, and subscribe if you would. Thanks.